What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Zach Sucks at Games here on Another Letdown. My name is Zach, and I suck at games. This is the show where I hang out translucently, apparently, because it's St. Patrick's Day, and of course I'm wearing green, and hang out and hang out. Yeah, I hang out and play games that either I have not played ever, have not played in a very long time, or am just not very good at. I did not grow up with video games in my household, so this is my opportunity to kind of rectify that situation, learning and growing along the way, and experience new things, I suppose. We've been playing a lot of indie Metroidvanias. I wish I could say we were still doing that, sort of, but I'm also really enjoying this action RPG sort of experience featuring the one and only Indiana Jones. It is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle from Microsoft Games and Bethesda. It's free on Game Pass, so of course I'm indulging it. It's one of my favorite franchises, although I am admittedly late to the party. I did not start watching the Indiana Jones films until Another Letdown was filming an Indiana Jones based sketch, and the crew was like, wait, you're about to direct an Indiana Jones spin-off or parody and you've never seen them? This is a problem. And they sat me down and we watched them, and it was great. I love them. Yeah, so I guess there's not much to say other than let's get back into it. It's been a minute. It's been about a week since we played, so I don't really remember what's going on, but that's fine. It's the life of a, fishbowl or fish-sized brained father of a 2.5-year-old. Yeah, here we are. As with all the shows that we host here on the channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone, and being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. Let's dive in. Let's play. Fair warning at the top of the show, if my face cam is a little bit laggy, it's because this is running natively on my computer, and yeah, normally I leave the big action RPGs up to my PlayStation, but this is free. Free is free. Free is good. Yes, it is kombucha time. Hello, Blank. Cheers. We are drinking, once again, the Pigeon Cove Ferments. This one is raspberry basil. I did find that these Pigeon Cove kombuchas are available. They're 2 for $4. They're like way cheaper than the GTs, which is fantastic. So we're probably going to be audibling into some more canned kombucha lately, just to save some money. But here we are. Cheers. Yeah, it's about what you'd expect from a raspberry basil. Tastes very raspberry with a hint of basil. Fair enough. All right, let's get into it. There we go. Okay, we're back into full Indiana Jones mode. What the heck were we doing? Search the monastery for clues. Okay, well, I guess I can do that. So if you remember the... Okay, we got a hat, so that means we're saving. Monastery courtyard. Isn't this... What does basil taste like? Well, it tastes a bit faulty. Alright, so we're looking around for clues.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
That's a chance.
Oh, okay, we got a photo op here.
Someone's been here.
Let's go. Nope, that's the camera. There it is. Ka-cha.
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
No, real answer though. It tastes kind of have you ever I had a basil lemonade once that was really, really tasty. So it's got a little bit of that. It's very springy flavor, if that makes any sense. Which it might not, but here we are. Which seemed seasonally appropriate for today. I still like the cucumber jalapeno better, but... Oh, is there something in the hole? Something goes in the hole in the floor? I didn't even see a hole in the floor. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, keys. We experienced keys last time. I'm looking up. I always forget to look up. I'm gonna go back up the stairs here. Oh, come on. Jump, Indy. Thank you. The hole doesn't go very far, but you're right. I think there might be something going in there. Let's check out here. Up on the balcony. Oh, hey. Where are you going? We can go this way. Okay, we got a save icon, so that's indicative of something. I can open this door. It's locked. Okay. Where's lockpick girl?
I could pick this in my sleep.
Thank you. Ooh. Just got back from the comic book store. Shout out Jetpack Comics. Used to work there. Got a couple of awesome old issue.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Looks like an account of the Crusades.
Awesome retro issues of Daredevil, which I'm very excited about. Frank Miller written or penned issues.
Version of
That's what I'm
Daredevil
collecting
I've
right now.
seen before.
Oh, hello, Biscotti. Take that. Hey,
Still
hands
warm.
off.
They might come back.
Churro
Keep a lookout.
looking thing. Okay, we got another book. And a cutscene.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim Order.
Okay.
What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an
Historical
origin.
documents. What are we, the
Tribe
Thermians
of
from
giants
Galaxy
who were
Quest all of a
loyal to
sudden?
Saint Peter during the founding of the Christian Church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Sorry, I'm still proud of that Faulty
Sounds
Towers pun
very
earlier. I'm sorry, Blake. You're usually the pun guy. You were RPD, and I just nailed that one.
Just different ways of interpreting the past.
It was a busy weekend this weekend. I was home alone with my kid, and it was awesome. Other than the fact that she was feeling less than healthy, which has been sort of our family's way the last couple of... Oh, 2 bandages. That tells the Metroidvania player in me that we're looking at combat here coming up. Okay, so still looking for some clues. My guess is they're not in this room. Or, oh, wait, hold on. I can't open that suddenly. Is there more stuff in here that I don't know about yet? Oh, hold on. Yes, apparently.
Brother Locus
Brother Locus?
traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh?
The word?
Brother Locus received minimal
What sort of
injuries
word?
during retrieval.
I can think of lots of words.
About minimal.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism is one,
Appears
but I
in the
don't think it's
form of a
relevant here.
Cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts.
The Esoteric Order of Dagon. We've been
We have to find
saying
this
that.
treasury, Gina.
Penguin.
Some
That's
clues.
another good one. It's a great word. Blubber. Also a good word.
Strange about this painting.
Oh yeah? You
Muckluck.
interpret it too?
Bulbous Bouffant. Shout out Radio Free Vestibule. They're Canadian. Hilarious Canadians, I might add. Not unlike yourself, Blink.
What language is this?
A made-up one. Why are you staring at this guy who looks like Papa Emeritus the First without his makeup? That in itself is a joke. All right, what do we? Is a 2 out of 3. Let's crawl around a little bit. Maybe go low. What's this? Bowl of porridge? Why is that there? What do we got here? La Bibia. Hold on, have I picked this up yet? Unknown language book. Wait, is it really Ian? Are we really dealing with Lovecraft stuff?
Language.
Do you know
Like,
it?
please?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
Cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am.
No
Only
one is an
person
expert
in the
on
world that knows
Ian.
more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your
Took the words out of
sister,
my mouth.
Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Okay.
Wait, there is something behind the painting.
No. There's absolutely no reason you were staring at it. Oh, hey.
Oh, go ahead. Open it.
I'm going to stand out of the way. Just in case we do get ghost stuff here.
Jones, someone's coming.
Well, get in behind the painting then. Now I know what a TV dinner feels like.
Let's keep going. There's got to be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood.
The Book of Enoch? Who's Enoch?
I hope I
Oh, it's something out of The Simpsons.
Are we trapped?
No,
Is this
I'm
a
gonna
dead
punch
end?
this down.
That doesn't make sense.
Karate. Oh. Alright, looking for something heavy.
There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
What symbol? What are you talking about? This red thing? That I can barely make out? Hold on.
This symbol, what does it mean?
I
It's
can't
the same
read it.
symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
No, you don't. Giants. Oh, hello. Yes, please. And we'll rotate that.
How did you...
Got lucky.
Amatsa.
Give you
What are
the
we in?
Vatican
It's National
Treasury
Treasure. We're doing
with
National
secret
Treasure.
artifacts.
Those are nuts.
Something there?
No. Just shadow.
So yeah, at the comic book store today, I picked up Elektra versus Gladiator, which is pretty cool, and first appearance of Stick, both Daredevil issues from the early '80s. Very, very exciting. What are we looking for in here? Search for the cat mummy. Okay. Oh. Hello.
Come look at this, Dr. Jones.
Nope, I'm not looking at you right now. I would like to take a picture of this thing first.
I've never seen anything like this.
Trojan horse.
Is this what you were searching for?
Shut up. Is it?
It's like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu.
Nurgle? As
They
in
say
like the
touching it
infection
soothes
god
the
from
death
Warhammer
force.
40k?
If you believe that sort
I
of
thought we were playing Indiana Jones, not Space Marine 2. Yet.
I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
Well, that's
Not
because you
easy to
haven't
spot
looked
with an
yet.
untrained eye.
It takes a trained eye. Dr. Jones, look.
What the hell are you on about now?
That's it.
Found it. That was easy.
There you are, my friend.
Only took us 6 hours to find it. Hey, it's Biggie!
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Dead language, bud. Don't speak it.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized.
Ow. That was rude.
Guess not.
Alright, we got a boss fight. Oh boy.
Are you even trying?
Are you serious?
Down.
Oh, I'm so dead. Ah, I missed. Ah, I thought I could pick that up.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Ah, dang it. Okay, there's a lot to learn here. A lot of learning and growing about to happen. We'll hit the button now, as opposed to later. I am holding L button. Wait a minute, I have a weapon. Okay. Get up. Yeah, that's about right. Boy, combat in this game sucks. Okay. You're fine, Blank.
The distraction worked!
Come on, big guy.
The camera in this is god awful. I'm just button mashing, like this is terrible.
Are you even trying?
Shoot. Can I shoot him in the face? Like, I've got a gun. I'm gonna try that. I'm a little desperate here. Yeah, I'm super dead. I'm pressing the... Okay. That... I am so confused.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Omnes peccata, sua expiatumis.
The camera's so bad. Why is it still doing that? What are you yelling about?
The bigger they are, the...
Distraction worked! Take that!
I can take you.
Prasentia vespa, huc locum corrupti. Paviat miserabilis estis.
Let's move.
I feel like I'm not doing any damage.
Omnes peccata, sua expiaturis. Dorite io cari, potestate.
What am I supposed to do here? Like I'm pummeling the crap out of him, but is there some fancy thing I'm supposed to do with him?
Pocete paterato.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Pocete pateratis. Nupate mini.
Take this. Savage.
Et dignes is morte bellatoris.
Well, I'm dead. I lasted a lot longer that time, but I don't know.
Dignes is morte bellatoris.
Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, what? I'm looking for something like that, Dover. I'm not seeing anything that I can interact with. Like, she's in the background trying to distract him, but I don't know what good that's doing.
Dignes is morte bellatoris.
Ow! What are you doing?
Stand up for yourself.
Why? Oh. That's,
Peccata, sua expiaturis.
there's gotta be something I can do here.
I can take this.
No, you can't. Okay, we're dead. Yeah. Yeah, there's got to be something that I'm missing. I'm landing more hits. I guess that's something. That's improvement.
Et dignes is morte
There's no like roll button or anything. It's just
Down.
Pocete pateratis.
yeah.
Nupate mini.
Oh God. Dead.
Come on, big guy.
Oh, come on. Every time I land a hit, he grabs me. Alright, now I'm basically dead, but... Yeah, I'm down.
Et dignes is morte bellatoris.
Do I have to... Is it like some weird combo thing? Ah, can't see.
Lucas!
I have to, like, push him into something?
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Come on!
Ah, come on.
I can take hold.
Okay, he just beat me to a pulp there. Oh, come on. This boss fight is unfair.
Are you even trying?
Nice hit!
Down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Where is she?
Are you even trying?
I'm just kind of couching him around the room. Ow. That got bad. Yeah. All right. Some leveling up needs some precision play needs to come into effect here, because this is not working out. Dover, if you don't mind waiting a bit tomorrow, Metroid is a maybe. But I won't be good to go for quite some time. I honestly don't know what time I'll get home tomorrow. Oh, come on. I am holding left bumper. Jesus. This boss fight is unfair. I can't seem to land a hit on him. It also starts you way too close to combat.
Come
Oh, come on! Stop grabbing me! Yeah, we're dead. This might well be an abandoned game.
Et dignes des morte bellatores.
Let's take a look at this guy's ugly mug.
Omnes peccator.
Nice hit! That hurt. Attenzione!
Where'd you go? Back here.
Che c'è? Hai paura di farti male? Sto parlando con te! Che c'è? Hai paura di farti
Come
male?
on.
Lorite io cari a potestati. Pavia miserabiles estis. Pueri estis in iocumi.
You're taking a lot of damage, though.
I'm bigger than...
Ego no.
Yes, good. Yes, go after her. So that I can do this.
Distraction worked. Focus. Hey, guarda qui, that hurt.
I did it! Remote error is my lucky charm.
You were right about the giants. Is he dead?
Well, I can feel a pulse. We don't want to be here.
Hello, remote error. What is going on?
Give me a hand, will you?
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio, il Papa è debole, moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui o irritare me?
Oh, jeez. It's him.
Però la mia
that guy.
Voi finito?
Trying to undo a part of something.
Vertrauen.
That guy's... I mean, you see that name, you know this is no bueno. Up to no good.
Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar.
Boss?
Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico. Non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie damit?
Kommen Sie kurz. Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss, wenn sein Privates an die Öffentlichkeit gelangt. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
Sorry, fell silent for a
Vertrau
second.
nicht auf bloßen Quatsch,
I'm not even paying attention to this dialogue, which is probably indicative of where my headspace is at right now.
Wie sich ihr orbiculares
This is one of those days that, like,
Ihre
oh,
himmelschreiten Sünden
my
stehen
bean is in her
buchstäblich
fluffer
in
duffer, ready for bed.
geschrieben.
That's what we call Feety pajamas.
Fertige Verbrechen gegen
It's indicative of where my headspace is at. Like, my ADHD is bad today.
Oder sie wird
All right, what's going on?
Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche haben
So
sie
they're ranting about the church. This guy's power hungry, very clearly. He's up in this guy's business. And jerk face over here.
Non è vero?
This guy, is this Big Nose? This must be Big Nose.
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
That sounds like Italian to me. I've been listening. My only experience with Italian is like the Italian original lyrics for Eiffel 65 songs, which I know a little bit. Like I've learned a little bit of Italian because of those songs. Oh, give me that back. That's mine. Pain in the dingus. Oh, you're asking for it now. You've made Indy very angry. Yo, what? What the stuff is that?
wunderschön.
What is it? Probably something I would understand if I was paying attention. Achtung. Yo. What? These guys are just wrecking up the place.
Was ist das?
Die Relikte
Okay, that's
des
German.
großen Kreises. Exzellenz.
The Great Circle.
Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese dreisten Relikte des großen Kreises. So
13 great circle relics. That sounds an awful lot like Metroid Prime.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der Systematik
Oh, hey,
der
it's Biggie.
Effizienz deutscher Archäologen
He's waking up.
nur eine Frage von Wochen sein.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bürgen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau
If you say
deswegen
so.
will der Führer sie haben.
Ich erwarte, dass auch Italien von diesem Vorhaben profitiert. Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz.
Okay.
Sobald wir alle Relikte haben,
I mean, we all know if that guy with the mustache wants them, it can't be good.
Molto bene. Felice che abbiamo risolto
This
questa
this
faccenda in modo-
oscillation between German and Italian is really driving me
bereitet
insane.
den Abflug vor. Danke für Ihre Mitarbeit.
It's always
Arrivederci.
Bravo.
I don't know. It's just like a point of contention to me. Like in filmmaking or in video games, if you're oscillating between languages, you've just got an amalgamation of sounds that are not consistent. Like yes, they're both Romance languages, but like the sounds behind them is not necessarily. It doesn't flow right, and it kind of disrupts the narrative because you're just reading subtitles for the sake of subtitles. What did they do to Biggie?
Hey, where are you going?
Spain.
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Back to where? Giza? Is that where we're headed next? Alright, I think everything's, well...
You can't get me out.
There's, a bunch of stuff that we could do here, but... Like... All it is reward points that we don't actually need, because I think we're caught up on all the books at the moment. Yeah, we are. So, all right, we're going to put that away. Where'd she go? Oh, I'm going to assume she went this way. Behind this painting, maybe? Where are you? Sounded like she was coming from behind me.
The pendant, Dr. Jones. You still have it.
Yes, of course I do. Why'd you run over here? I'm gonna look around first. There might be something interesting down here. See? All kinds of interesting stuff. Paper, for example. Artifacts list. Love that. An ancient relic. We'll collect that as well.
Some more.
Looting. You ever played Mass Effect? Might want to. Hello, what's this? Document. Good. Ziggurat Dig Report.
Shame what happened
Try
to
that
Chris.
pendant of yours.
Huh? Okay. Can I...
Open the
Nope,
door.
can't open
Try
that.
that pendant of yours.
Yeah, shut up about the pendant. I'm still looking for stuff. See? More stuff. Rossi's letter.
Vatican secret agency tried to stop Ventura.
I cannot open the door. Try that pendant of yours.
Shut up. While I'm still doing looking. Come on. Please,
I
okay.
cannot open the door.
Alright.
Try that
That's...
pendant of
I
yours.
guess that's going to be good enough. Well, if I try the pendant, will you shut up?
I'm doing this alone.
No, you're not.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
Your gray circle. I can draw a gray circle. Give me a pencil.
It ain't a
Here's a
wonder.
pencil right here. Gray.
Okay then.
Sorry, I'm not turning the document camera on.
Fine.
Incidentally, we are working on overlays for a new show here on the channel. ALD Retro Mods is going to get its own show. Can't wait to bring that to the channel. Don't know how frequently we'll do it. It'll just kind of be a random one-off thing. But I am going to start. I've got this Spice Orange GameCube up and to my right that is going to be getting a flippy drive at the end of the month. So I have my student who designed my business cards in the first place. He's working on some artwork, and then we'll have Adam doctor it up if he's available too. I think it'll look pretty cool. Here, I'll do a sneak preview of what we're working with here. This is the business card that Chris made for me. Oh, get on there. There it is. So that's the aesthetic we're looking at. Sort of pink and blue. With some of the same overlay stuff that you see on the beginning and end of the show. It'll be a very chill thing. Much like painting. It'll just be me and some video game music. Talking about current events. Talking about retro modding. Oh, well, that's not worked at all. I would like to swing to this platform. Thank you very much. Now what? Okay, we got this platform over here. I can maybe shimmy up that pole and get over there from here. Ball so hard. Whee! Yep, cool. Great. Okay, I can go up the other way. That's convenient. Well, nothing ventured. It's not that way. Well, tally-ho. Yes, got it. Okay, that was frightening. Blink, yell at me if... I don't know if Blink's here right now, but yell at me if you see a photo op. Oh, hey, how do I get to you? What is you? Oh my gosh. What is you? Oh, God. Please. Okay. That is definitely not how that's supposed to work, but here we are. We've got a thingy up there. Can I just jump to it? No. Can I put that away? Sure. Oh. Whoa, that's an edge. No. Okay. Go saw. Can I pick up the saw? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this ramp would not be here if there was no reason for it to be. So, can I just... Huh. Hold on. Not there. Good God, that's... There we go. Now, theoretically, if I was feeling... Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Oh, dear. Didn't have enough momentum. All right, well, that's... Oh. Okay, so we got to go back over. Oh, jeez. Okay. No! Why? Alright, I'm gonna go down. I'm just at the very bottom of the... Come on. Get there. Huh! Yes. Okay. Good. What is you? Alright. Swing up to here. Climb up to the catwalk.
Huh?
Up. There's a gap right here. Hopefully, we can pull ourselves up onto it. Up. Oh. That's not gone well. Okay, now what? Presumably I can't get... Well, maybe I can. Oh, hold on. Can I get to here? Yes. Okay. Let's go in this window, please. And we're back to... Whoa. Hi. Just the one dude, alright.
That's close enough.
Oh, come on. Okay. I thought I could just whack him, but I guess not. So we're going to have a weapon with us. That seems wise. Alright, so how did I do this? Oh, yeah. No, don't climb up it. This is so long. Good, okay. Now we know how to get up there. Problem is we gotta whack this guy in one go. We are Climb Daddy. There we go. And we will arm this. Okay.
Nice and easy.
Oh, hello. I've got gun. Boom! Headshot. And now we get into the action part of the RPG. Oh boy. I seem to have run out of ammo. Okay. Okay. I believe we've done learning and growing. Stay still. No, darn it. Got greedy. There we go. That was smoother. Alright, what is the secret here? Is it just headshots? Maybe it's just headshots.
That'll do it.
Hey, du hast hier nichts verloren.
Okay. Maybe shooting them is not the answer. Good. Got it first try. This whip has to be the silliest item in the world. It like whatever he wants to do. And just, you know. I am gonna eat some bread here. Might give me a little more stamina. At least I'll try it. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Too easy.
Knock you out with a brush. Where'd you go? Okay, going back up. Great. How do we get down there?
Was ist denn hier los? Seltsam.
Did they give up?
Der hat ihn erwischt. Oh, willst du zu deiner Mama? Auch nichts.
Where'd they go? Okay. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing here. Dummy. Okay, there's a thingy there. Can't seem to go that way, so... Oh, this is... That's gonna be certain death if I drop there. Oh, but how do I get back? Uh-oh. Am I trapped? Well, nothing ventured. Oh, cool. Didn't take any damage. That's a repair kit. That's my own shadow.
Ist jetzt auch egal.
Oh, where are you? Who just coughed? Why would you do such a thing? Okay. All that for that. How do I get back up now? Wait. Nope. What the heck's going on? Wait, what? Can I go through this door? Please tell me I can go through this door. No, of course not. Why would it be that easy? Okay. Nope. Can't go up there. Oh, hold on. Oh, cheapers. Oh, okay, there we go. Got it. Did you say something about having to pee?
Nice and easy.
Can't go that way. Okay. Oh, there's a gun again.
Lights out, fella.
That must be the last one, because Indy wouldn't be yelling if that weren't everybody. Get them before they're gone? I don't know what that means. Alright, we're in the hat. Can't swing that around. Got a hammer here. What do we got for bullets left? Basically none. I don't want to leave a loaded weapon on the floor, but I'm going to take my hammer instead. I don't know how good the AI is in this game. Okay. Okay, we got a cutscene. That's promising.
Schneller, ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Father Gallagher.
What?
Oh,
What do you want?
hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip?
Yep. Take that, idiot.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies?
Yes.
Fate ciò che volete con lui. Vi occuperò di Antonio.
Again, the language swap is really a bother. Like, I'm sitting here trying to riff it, and... Oh, hi.
Demone? Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Chuck him off the cliff. Punching him works, too. Throw him! Throw him! Okay.
Bereit machen zum Abflug.
Did they just run right past me? See ya. We're now on an airship. We're finally leaving the Vatican. It's only... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, we're not. We missed the boat. Except for the magic whip. You know, casually. That is going to be a long ride if you're just dangling from the blimp the whole dang time. There's a couple of dumb, like, just really, really obvious corner cuts in the animation here. This game's really good. Like, I'm not upset about it, but it's definitely, it feels like a Bethesda project, honestly. It feels a little rushed. I also know, like, I'm in streaming mode, so it's turned off copyrighted music. So I'm guessing it's just muted the music, which is not ideal either. We got music here. Must be an original composition for the game. We'll just keep shimmying down the line here. I'm in danger. Yeah, that was smart.
You again?
Yes,
How did you get in
Caesar!
here?
Help me up!
Wait! Don't move!
That's gone well.
I said don't move!
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
Why didn't you do that in the first place? Maybe close the gate behind you? That might be smart. We've completed the stolen cat
What were
mummy.
you
That's
doing
like
out
chapter
there?
1.
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great.
Ugh.
That's the Earth. Throughout history, mankind.
Well, I don't know.
sites of great
I did just get an achievement for
Siwa,
it, so I
Giza,
presume,
Ur,
yeah, that
Cephas,
was chapter 1.
Mohenjo-daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part.
The Doctor
If you were
Strange
to
part?
draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Everybody always has an ulterior motive in Indiana Jones stories. Indy's always about the find of the century.
Sorry.
And
I do
thwarting
have
a certain
plan, do you know that?
band
I'm a
of
journalist.
misaligned Germans.
An antique,
Just
by the
put it
way.
that way.
What?
The hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something Stop.
Wow.
How about that?
A knife.
Laura didn't tell me about that.
What's going on here?
Prison.
Looks like Thanos' knife that he gave to Gamora.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Your
It's a
point?
long way to Giza.
Oh God.
Right. Gotta get some shut-eye.
Slow zoom. All right, we're back to the map screen. Of all the things I learned to do when we were filming sketches, this in After Effects was so much fun. Of course, I don't remember it now, but making one of these for the sort of intro screen and then hand drawing the logo was also a lot of fun. This is before the days of like. Well, I didn't have access to a text editor of any kind.
We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis.
Zoom into Paramecium world.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
There's a
I'm trying to read the
stairs back
subtitle.
in the
So, like,
back.
part of the problem I have here is I've got this Mega Man statue right in front of my screen, right in front of my main monitor,
So,
where
what's your
that is
plan once we arrive in Giza?
blocking the subtitles.
Expecting me.
So I'm, like, looking at the capture screen to read the subtitles, and it's really small there, so I'm like, all right, I can't read it. Okay. Cutman.
I'll give this a read.
Let's rob the Nazis blind.
Signed by the Fuhrer himself. A lot must be riding on this expedition.
Cutman! Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Hold on, we're gonna inspect every room here. That's just a dead end. Alright. Looked at that room. Oh, we got a whole bunch of junk in here. Whoa. Oh, jeez, it's you. Alright, that's a repair kit. Compass. Looking for a map, that would be ideal. All we've got is just some scribblings. We got a Jeep here. That might prove useful later. Alright, well, here we are. Oh, you found a hatch. Oh, yeah, so you did. Alright, well, guess we'll go down this way. I mean, that's how we got in, right? Ah, yes, Chekhov's Jeep.
Welcome to Giza.
Okay, we're not that far down. The whip should be long enough. Hold on tight and we're gonna jump. Oh, airship's landing. You ruined my plan. Oh, it's one of those planes from Raiders.
Heil Hitler!
Gross.
Sind Sie fetter geworden? Zu viel italienische Pasta vielleicht?
Ihre geistlosen Bemerkungen ziehen vielleicht bei den Schwachköpfen der Wehrmacht, Oberst Ganz. Mich interessiert vielmehr, was Sie in meiner Abwesenheit mit meiner Ausgrabungsstelle angerichtet haben.
Ich bin noch
We're in Africa, right?
Sie sind mir unterstellt. Finden Sie gefälligst die restlichen Relikte, damit ich sie dem Führer
Giza,
bringen kann,
Egypt,
oder ich lasse sie erschießen.
Egypt, right?
Gefällt Ihnen das besser? Möchten Sie das, hä?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie mich aber, Oberst. So wie ein Dorftrottel die Leute mit seinen drolligen Marotten amüsiert.
Yeah. I don't understand a word you're saying.
Bringen Sie den Riesen zum Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Make the giant talk.
Diesen werde ich heute
Alright,
Nachmittag
so they're
eingehend
torturing
verhören. Machen Sie sich mal keine
Biggin.
Sorgen. Geben
I
Sie
plan
mir
to, I
Bescheid, wenn Sie
can't read that. Let me know when your inevitable failure has occurred, so I'm sure how to do it right. Okay.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich lieber etwas ausruhen, bevor mich das Verlangen übermannt, Ihr ganzes Unternehmen niederzubrennen
Okay.
und auf die Asche zu pissen.
Say it, don't spray it.
Die Reise war lang und Priester sind ermüdend. Fast so ermüdend wie Sie. Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein Platz mehr.
Ow.
Wissen Sie, Bergmann,
Whoever directed this really needs to take a few film classes, because like right now this angle is giving you're sitting in the Jeep with him, not standing outside of it. It should have been a wider shot. And also, like, where are we going right now? The tertiary movement coupled with primary movement doesn't make any sense here. Like the weird pans and stuff. That scene just felt wrong. Okay. And like this leaving behind there, that should have been a pan. Like, why are we lingering on this guy? He doesn't matter. Hey, buddy. You dropped... Arnie, pasta la pizza, baby. Yeah. Okay, we got a loading screen. Okay, still on the loading screen. Okay, convoy. Oh wow, texturing not loading correctly here. Oy. Okay.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
So there's definitely a lot of stuff in the Vatican that we didn't do. I really don't care, honestly. Like, the side quest stuff in this game, while useful for gaining like XP and stuff, or whatever they're calling it, not particularly compelling. I don't know where I'm going here. We don't have a map yet. Just some inane sketching, so... Oh, we got an X. Maybe that marks the spot. Maybe I'm supposed to hit it real hard. No, never mind. It's a table. But Shovel, though. We are Shovel Knight. Okay. I see some odd-looking trees.
Could be something this way.
How do you know that? Who died and made you Julian?
I think we can see better.
There, that is a deep... Whoa. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So, we've got a...
What of you?
It is something, ain't it?
Alright, we still got our trusty camera. So that's nice.
The pyramids. They're even bigger than I imagined.
Wait until you see him up close.
And we're gonna. Okay,
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
that's where we're headed, huh? Well, I got my shovel. We are armed with shovel. We also have a shovel in arms. Okay, lots of local townsfolk. Meanwhile, I'm menacingly brandishing a shovel. Look at how slow the textures are loading. What is going on here? Maybe it's just supposed to look like that? This game does make me miss Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, which, by the way, the Drowned City is a thing that will eventually be coming to the stream. Drowned City 2 is on Kickstarter now. It's a Lovecraftian... It's an Arkham Horror adventure, basically. And I'm very, very excited about it. Looks really cool. Why are we just suddenly James Bond? Why can we just speak every language ever? Okay, we found a blue tent. Let's change costume, maybe. Oh, hi.
It's Father Littrell.
It's Father who? Who are you?
Gina, darling.
Dame Noir.
You made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
Who?
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Noir Shafir Barkley.
So one of the problems, I've only seen the Indiana Jones movies a couple of times, so I don't know some of the characters that they reference consistently.
Well, you must be famished. Come.
Anyway.
Such a fascinating world.
So I'm playing this like without the aid of fan service, which is kind of neat.
It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Noir.
Okay. Guessing we're gonna find some interesting stuff in
Very
here.
sharp eye for quality.
Just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So
It's
this
really dry
great
today.
circle. The Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
Shame that I retired this
We will
controller. I
find
like
her.
this controller.
Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say.
So I was threatening to... Oh, hang on.
Oh, mind feeding us, Cyrus?
I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten dinner. I wasn't hungry when I was driving home from the store, the comic book store. Now I'm hungry. With only,
Nothing would make me happier than
40 minutes left to go on the stream. I'm gonna have an Oreo real quick. Got these mega stuffed Oreos just in case. Emergency rations.
Right by his box.
Find Osiris. Who the heck is Osiris? Oh, hang on. What do you got here?
the idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
Ra the sun god?
Where is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power.
Of course, the one time I don't have copies of every Sentinel Comics thing ever
Lost for
immediately next to me.
thousands of years, no one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Blink. I can kind of put it together, just like based on context, but...
Dame Noir, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Could mean. Also couldn't mean it's not.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
What else we got in here?
I tried to contact her once, but she said she was busy.
This looks like... Oh, hold on. I see something glowing over here. What do we got? Sketch. Take that.
I made. Keep it if you'd like.
I will.
Mistaken, Marge was doing an excavation in Petra.
Indeed. I decided to pop by for a visit. Ah, what a lovely lady she is.
Oh, hello. Map? Journal page. Well, fine.
Huh.
Geomantic
An
analysis.
expedition during the French invasion.
What do we got over here? This looks interesting. That's a snake. Indy doesn't like snakes. Why would you open that?
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment.
Well, clearly
Signed
it's
by
part of the
Adolf
plot.
Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like
I mean,
a
if you lived
ghost.
in Germany,
She still loves
specifically
you,
Berlin,
you know.
would you be?
I'm still here.
Like, I feel like
for
you'd
her.
be kind of
Doing
on
everything
edge,
I can,
at the very
you know?
least, in this day and age. But more than that, like,
Voss has an office.
it's one of
in
the
Nazi
beautiful cities,
compound.
Berlin. Friend who went there.
Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Why are we
Marvelous.
why are we feeding the snake? Oh, shush.
I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes.
All right. Well, we got a camera shot.
Drawing this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Pisa.
The snake's name is Osiris.
Lord of the dead. Charming.
Yeah. I did similarly yesterday, remote error. As I've mentioned many times on the show, or on more specifically watching paint dry, I have texture versions, lots of them. One of those is to Play-Doh. And of course my daughter is 2.5 and obsessed with Play-Doh. So I wore my blue gloves from 3D printing to play with Play-Doh with her yesterday. I think she thought I was insane. Which, she might not be wrong.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
شكرا عمر. ربنا معك.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there'll be no trace of history.
You
left in this
mean
place.
relic pieces?
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum.
I really do feel like this game would have just been better as a movie.
If you find any.
Which is kind of it's an annoying
As long as they end up in a
through
museum.
line in action RPGs these days. They just would be better as movies. But they're way too long to be movies, and like the stuff that the running around and stuff that you do, the problem solving that you have to do in game almost feels like second fiddle to the plot. But if you tried to, I don't know, if you tried to
If there's anything you need, go to the village market.
tried to make it a movie, it wouldn't play that way. I don't know.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
You also have a nose for finding trouble.
Nice.
All right, I'm listening.
What are you doing? Well, okay, that's also true. We've been working at the Sphinx. I feel like this game is trying really hard to be like the Assassin's Creed of this particular part of the world. Like Assassin's Creed, notable for having like really, really accurate maps of the cities it takes place in. Notably, when Notre Dame burned down, the maps that the architects were using to restore it came from Ubisoft, which is pretty cool. If my memory is serving correctly.
You have to investigate before it returns to the site.
But now I feel like it's a little ham-handed. New field work. Okay. Sanctuary of the Guardians. Explore the Sphinx Dig. Why can't I discover that? Okay. Well, we're gonna head after the field work because we always do that first. New adventure, the Idol of Ra. All right. Well, yeah, we're tracking Sanctuary of the Guardians. What is this thing? Oh, it's a camel. Am I even going the right way? I am not. We're gonna go this way. Okay, looks like more breaking and entering is in our future. Might as well grab a bottle. Just in case we need to... Okay, well, we're not going that way then. Oh, this isn't even where we need to be. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'm going the right way, okay. I'm gonna go slightly out of town. There's the Sphinx. Wow, we are really close to stuff. Well, you know what? We can run with the map open. Well, if I had to guess, I would say down is probably the right answer. Okay, we're in. Sort of. We can go underneath, maybe? Yeah, sure. Why not? Search for clues.
Well, nice to see you too.
I'm trying to open this big door, but I don't know how.
You, the lockpicking expert.
Let me see here. The Nazis found some kind of golden medallion. Took it to their recreational area.
Recreational area. Oh, cool. I can
right.
put on disguise.
Now let's go take it back from them.
You go. I'll stay here and search for any signs of my sister.
Why can't I put it on? What am I looking for? Oh wow, that's like way the heck out of town. Alright, well I guess we'll go out of town. A lot of running around. There's no fast travel in this. It's kind of a problem. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of this moose. What's up, buddy? Nobody of consequence. Going that way. Alright, cool. Up. Pull up. And up this way, and we're out. Alright, where am I going now? That way. Got it. Some sort of golden medallion is what we're looking for. Oh, we gotta jerk that way. We'll just kind of duck him. Hopefully. Way over there, huh? It's funny, the longer I play this game, the more I start talking like Indiana Jones. A lot of stating the obvious. A lot of kind of mumbling under my breath. Which is not conducive to stream conversation, and I apologize about that. It's kind of the way of things with action RPGs, though. Like, you kind of slowly become the character. Oh, what do you want? Get away from me. I didn't want to meet you. Oh God. Right in flip in front of me. Yeah, you wandered off the wrong way, bud. And then we got you. Can I go in this tent? Yes, I can. I will take your money.
Steal from a Nazi.
That way, huh? Ooh, shovel. Hello. Pick that up. That'll help.
Also schuften, während er Skat im Zelt des Befehlshabenden spielt. So ist das halt.
Oh dear. Oh, this has gone badly wrong. Yeah. Whoops. Got a little too aggressive there. Wait, what happened? Oh, I could do the hat thing. Forgot about that. Alright. So I gotta go that way. And I think crawling around the outside might be the answer. Maybe? We'll see.
Well, at least it fits.
Okay.
Meyer lässt uns also schuften, während er Skat im Zelt des Befehlshabenden spielt. So ist das halt. Wir sind nur Fußvolk. Meinst du, er lässt mich mitmachen, wenn ich hingehe?
Oh, cool. Alright, so I seem to have given them the slip. Oh, it's these guys. I will take that, thank you. Oh, we'll definitely take that too. Never know what we might need that for.
The manservant or knave.
Some money. A fork! Oh, hey. I can do camera stuff. Oh, no! Well, okay. Take this job and shovel it.
The manservant or knave. Steal from a Nazi.
Oh, right, because... okay. That's right, we'll get the heck out of here. Right, you can't pickpocket without repercussions in this game. But I can just run. Get out of here. Get off my tail, bozos. Yeah, I think I get them to slip. Back to the Great Sphinx. Yeah, we give them the slip. Great. Easy. Hello again, Sphinx. Two Jethros and a Miss Daisy. Not to mention the biggest Ella Fitzgerald ever. And we'll drop right down inside. Hello. We return. To stuff. Yes, of course I did.
Any signs of Laura?
No, nothing.
And we got another door.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
4 of 10.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Oh, that is a deep hole.
Maybe because of this huge hole.
Yeah. Watch your step.
I can't see the bottom.
Boy, I really wish there was something I could hold on to with a whip. I thought I could do a touch and go off the back corner and not die. But all right, let's try again.
This hasn't been disturbed for thousands of years.
Yeah, no kidding. Wait, can I? Oh, hold on. Something on the back side of the room, not.
Maybe because of this huge hole.
Yeah.
I can't see a thing.
Watch your step.
It's too dark in here.
All right,
Yeah, no
the village
kidding.
market. Maybe they have something I can use.
You go ahead. I'll wait for you here.
Are you kidding me? It's a flippin' fetch quest. Good God. Can't I just bring this light down with me? All right, where am I? Oh my God. All the way over there. This is a load. Why do I do the side quests again? Someone remind me. Alright, way over there. Alright, fine. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna stick to the road as best I can. Can I commandeer this bulldozer? Because I'm stapled to a chicken? You're probably right. Except for the fact that birds are demon spawn. That is the second time I've called back something I wrote in high school today. That I realized nobody has any, like, point of reference on. But it amuses me, so I do it anyway. Because things need to be in a museum. Yeah, never mind, that was why the punk rocker closed their... I mean, I am wearing a Dropkick Murphys shirt today, so relevant. Oh, hello.
No, I'm good for now.
Requires... Oh, I need the lighter.
What are you selling?
What are you buying? Wait, that's
I have
backwards.
something for you.
Hello, guy.
Monkey, do you have a
list?
lessons for your
I realized I
monkey?
was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, a lamb.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about
More
it.
than I have.
If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, a lighter would come in handy.
You want a picture?
Monkey is up to something.
Of course.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Best quality in all of Egypt.
Of course, I don't have enough money. It's alright, I'll come back for it. Or probably forget. Honestly. Alright, back to the pyramid again. Probably, yes. Okay, good, cool. Okay, we got a snake charmer, it sounds like. That's gonna be miserable. That's a canteen. Don't want that. And we'll just follow the map. I had an argument once with somebody. Big Dropkick Murphys fan. We agreed on that much. Over whether or not pop punk was punk. And I'm reading this book now called Sellout, which is an examination of sort of pop punk and emo bands that sort of rode that wave of like major label feeding frenzy stuff when they were just looking to sign anyone and everyone. It's really interesting. Like, it's really changed my perspective on what actually constitutes punk rock. Not that I think that pop punk bands are not punk. I think there's a certain attitude there. But no, that's revolver bullets. What's this? Oh, the ancient relics.
Oh, you got a lighter.
I did.
Yep, bought this little fella at the market.
Well, I hope you didn't buy it from that lady with the monkey. Nawal told me she's a con artist.
No, of course I didn't.
Well, you did, Indy, so. Okay. That's gone well. Spikes! Why would we pull that lever? We should know better. Why do they even have that lever? Okay.
Now what? Look, do you think we can pass through there?
Only one way to find out.
There's another thingy. Maybe I can climb up. No. Guess not. What about the lighter doesn't, you know... Can I kick the door open? Is that a thing? Come on. What are we supposed to do here? Wait a minute. Now I'm up as high as it'll go. What do I do here? Or maybe I can whip yank it, but that doesn't seem to be working. Where? What? Oh, that was just to raise the lighter. See? There's no trigger. There's another handle? Where? That's the one I already pulled. There is something... Hold on. Can I crawl through that? Maybe I can. Hello.
Can you get through?
Maybe.
Yeah. Wait there.
There we go. Neat. Okay, now what? Okay, now we're on to something. There we go.
Hey, slow down, will ya?
Might as well be talking to the wall.
I may be a nuisance, Dr. Jones, but at least you can always count on me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, we got a photograph we can take, probably of this thing.
These were artisan. I would guess so, yeah.
We got some relics over here. Another ancient relic. Take it.
How are these connected?
Riddles of the Ancients. Whatever. Okay. We got another cairn there. Now, hello, what's this? Okay, that's a reflection plate. Yep, that's a mirror.
Wow, this is amazing. What is that inside? Oh my God, it's cold. Do you think we can get it out of there? The gold mask.
We're sure gonna try.
Okay, idea. If I had to guess, these beams of light have to do something very specific. Why do I don't need that anymore?
Golden ceremonial mask. Locked tight.
Eyes are burning here.
That's clever. They could choose where to shine the light with those mirrors.
Okay. I've got this thing in the way. And of course, I accidentally already moved this one. Wait a minute. If I did like this...
Careful. Did you hear that? Incredible.
Yeah, I sure did. Now, this is the problem right here. So if I had to guess something, I gotta drop something on it. That's gonna be way too big to move on its own. We got light beam going that way. Unless it's got nothing to do with this mirror at all. There's some random big things bopping around. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. What should be some weird, like, handheld mirror situation? Drop big thing on that thing. How could I do that?
Some kind of mechanism that reacts to the light. Need to direct the light.
I know
to the
that.
metal disc. Need to direct the light to the metal discs.
Yeah, I got that. That much we understand. Unless I have to... What happened? Wait a minute. I can't get them both one, can I? No. How do I get that thing out of the way? Do we have any ideas, chat? Is there something I can bounce it off the ceiling?
No, please.
Well, I mean, you were annoying me, so you kind of deserved it. Alright, so it's something to do with this thingy. Oh, Hold on, I'm being stupid. I have to do it like that. No. That's wrong. It's still got to be this one to here. But instead of yeah. Okay. I'm being an idiot. Because with this one, I can hit... Get out of the way. And with this one, I can hit that one. Okay. That's just dumb learning and growing right there. Things in the way here, but it's not in the way of... Shut up. That one. There we go. We got it.
Wow, it's wonderful. What is it?
Some sort of ancient gold mask.
Probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
You gonna put it on?
Hey.
Rude.
What if the Guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Whoops. I never turned the
bad
GIF
theory.
off.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
That was a dumb QuickTime event. That's gone well for you. Why would you just foolishly sit in a chair? Get.
No, wait!
Are you alright?
I think so.
We've now gone through the floor. We've still got the gold thing.
I'm sorry.
Wonderful.
Play with this.
How do we get out of here?
I would say we will find out.
Oh my god, look at the floor.
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch.
Well, we will attempt to get out of this peril next time on the show. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Thank you for everything.
It must be the exit. Come on.
Taking a bunch of damage, so hold on. What are you doing? I'm just gonna do that. We'll do this. So yeah, I should be around on Friday. I hope. Should be a pretty normal week, I think. But we shall see. Saturday should be good for painting. We should have a normal 3-stream week. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you real soon.